Hello. It's great to have you here. Welcome to another hands-on class of the Havieri ERP. Today we're going to explore the NFC-e screen, the electronic consumer invoice. You know that tax receipt you get when you make a purchase at the supermarket, pharmacy, or any retail store. That's exactly what we're going to learn to issue here, but in a completely digital format, integrated directly with the tax authority. And here's an important differentiator. The Havieri ERP is an international system. It serves companies in Brazil, Paraguay, Argentina, Chile, Panama, Mexico, and other countries. This means that this very same screen automatically adapts to the tax rules of each nation. If your company is in Brazil, it follows the Brazilian CFOP model. If it's in Paraguay, it follows the Paraguayan set standards. If it's in Chile, it respects the Chilean SII model. If it's in Mexico, it works with the Mexican SAT rules. The system configures itself according to the legislation of the country where you operate. It's the same interface, the same ease of use, but with the security of always being in compliance with the local tax authority. That said, let's explore the screen. It's one of the most complete modules in the system. It allows you to issue tax receipts from sales, generate standalone NFC-e for items not linked to an order, and even issue fiscal documents for supplier discrepancies. All centralized in a single place. At the top of the screen, you'll find the list tab that shows all notes already issued or pending. You can filter by date, by status, and perform a free search by customer name or document number. The filter button on the left corner gives quick access to view only notes to be generated, only processed ones, or all. If you need a more refined filter, the More Filters option opens a window where you combine period and status. It's an essential tool for quickly locating a specific note among hundreds of records. Each row in the table shows the issuing company, the source sale code, the customer name, CPF or CNPJ, total amount, salesperson or responsible person, shipping method, operation type, NFC number, and current status. In the last column, two very important buttons: the blue magnifying glass, which opens the issuance screen with all data loaded, and the gray pencil, which opens the action menu. When the note has already been authorized, the pencil becomes disabled, protecting against improper changes. Now the heart of the screen, NFC-e generation. By clicking the magnifying glass, the system loads the issuance tab. At the top, on the left, the customer's photo. On the right, a panel with tabs showing complete data: registration, delivery address, credit status, and purchase history chart. The last tab opens the complete service history. Without leaving the issuance screen, you can check if the customer has credit, see the delivery address, and analyze the purchase chart. Right below, the product list. The system automatically loads all sale items with code, description, unit, quantity, unit value, and total. To the right of each item, the Fiscal Data button opens the tax fields: NCM, CFOP, ICMS Origin, and ICMS ST. These fields are automatically filled based on the product registration and the rules of the country where you operate. If any required field is missing, the system highlights it in red. You can also search the NCM directly in the database by clicking the magnifying glass next to the field. At the top of the list, the Operation Nature selector defines the correct CFOP for each fiscal scenario: normal sale, return, shipment, and others. This field directly impacts taxation. Below, the freight, discount, surcharge, and insurance fields. The system calculates the grand total automatically. If there is a freight value but the payment method is set as no freight, it alerts. Then come the recipient data, automatically filled. Individual persons have active CPF, legal entities use CNPJ. The rules vary according to the country, and the system adapts. In the payment settings, a very useful detail. When selecting card, the system opens fields for brand, acquirer, and authorization code. When choosing the brand, the acquirer is automatically filled. If you select Visa, it fills Visa. If MasterCard, it fills MasterCard. The company field allows you to select which CNPJ issuer to use, ideal for groups with multiple companies. With everything filled in, it's time to transmit. The system validates everything before sending: customer, values, operation nature, and required fields. If something is missing, a message indicates exactly what to correct. During transmission, you follow the status in real time: preparing, transmitting, waiting for response. If authorized, the system downloads XML and PDF, stores them on the server, and updates the note number. If there is a pending issue, it tries to query again every 3 seconds, up to 5 attempts. After authorization, the action menu allows downloading XML and PDF, sending by email, making a correction letter, or requesting cancellation. The correction letter adjusts information that does not change tax values, such as address or observation. Cancellation requires a reason and is sent to the tax authority. Everything is recorded in the history. The NFC-e integrates directly with sales. Each completed sale appears in the listing of notes to be issued. If the sale came from a grouping or project, the link is maintained. The cycle is complete, from quote to sale, from sale to tax receipt. And the API Status tab allows you to check in real time if the tax authority servers are operational. In the drop-down menu next to List, you switch between three views: Sales, Standalone, and Discrepancies. The Sales view shows notes from orders. The Standalone view allows issuing receipts for items without a link, ideal for store counters. The Discrepancies view fiscally documents items from suppliers with non-conformities. The Havieri ERP NFC-e screen delivers complete fiscal management, real-time communication with the tax authority, intelligent validations, and a workflow that accompanies you from start to finish, always respecting the rules of the country where your company operates. In the next class, we'll explore another essential system functionality. See you then.